Hey my beautiful people, do not forget to like, comment, and share on this video for a chance to win an amazing cash prize. Don't forget, you do not want to miss this. Hey my beautiful, beautiful, amazing YouTube. We are going to discuss alopecia in this video. We are going to discuss 4 kinds of alopecia plus the one for us beautiful Black African American women, the one we get mostly, the popular one. So let's get into this video right now. Okay, let's do this. So most of us haven't any clue where the word alopecia derived from. Alopecia was derived from a Greek word. The Greek word means fox, and you pronounce it as ALOPEX. A-L-O-P-E-X. ALOPEX. And so how alopecia came along was a fox would get a infestation of mites. If you guys do not know what mites are, this is how they look right here. So the mites would cause the fox to catch alopecia. Over time, the fox fur would develop missing patches of hair all over its body, or a huge patch of hair missing from its body. And it looked like alopecia, just like how we get alopecia. They look similar to that, right? It's crazy, right? Some types of alopecia really isn't a hair loss problem. It's really an underlying symptom, meaning it could be strongly attached to an autoimmune condition. And when someone develops this condition, they also develop antibodies against their own tissue. So with certain types of alopecia, you have the body developing antibodies against your own hair follicles, which can cause hair loss. It can cause hair follicle root damage, meaning the hair root becomes damaged, or the hair just doesn't grow back at all. So other types of alopecia could have genetic components. But then there's also this thing called epigenetics, which means above your genes. And with this specific form of alopecia, you can always fix it. It's fixable, okay? Which I believe most alopecia is fixable. Anything is possible. I believe anything is possible. Even though it's a genetic problem, it still can be fixed. So let's talk about one of the most popular forms of alopecia, which is Alopecia Areata. Yes, this is a wig, y'all. I make my own wigs, and I make wigs for people, period. Okay? But anyway, let's stick to the script. Alopecia Areata. Alopecia areata, it was derived from the Latin word area. It was derived from the Latin word area, which means vacant, which means space. So although alopecia areata really is when you're missing hair, but it's certain levels to alopecia areata. It also applies to missing hair on certain parts of our bodies, like our eyelashes, our eyebrows, our under armpits, and the list possibly goes on. I'm not gonna go that far, but you get the drift. So that is alopecia areata. Now this next form of alopecia comes from alopecia areata, which is alopecia totalis. Is when your hair begins to fall out all over the place, all over your head, all over your body. And you still can have hair in certain places with alopecia totalis. It's a strong possibility for you to still have hair in some places. But this ultimately turns into Alopecia Universalis. Alopecia Universalis is when you don't have any hair. All your hair has fallen from your body. And ultimately, it's the whole body. This is why it's called Universalis. The whole entire body is missing hair. So yes, when you start educating yourself on the word alopecia and all the things attached to it, you begin to understand that it's really easy to understand what every level of alopecia is and how it's created and how it forms and all the things, and let's talk about this other form of alopecia. It's called Alopecia barbae. Alopecia barbae is pertaining to my beautiful, amazing men, Black, Caucasian, Puerto Rican, Mexican, all the cultures, because they are all beautiful. We are all beautiful, okay? So this is when alopecia attacks the beard and the mustache on our beautiful, amazing men. And this is when they get, missing hair, patches of missing hair. It's noticed most of the time it's along the jawbone, though, like right here. But yes, it definitely is a thing. It definitely is a thing. But I will be coming out with some beard and mustache serum for my amazing men. Okay, so be on the lookout. And last but not least, this is for my beautiful, amazing Black women. This is a long word. I don't even know why they even created this word for us to pronounce. And how you pronounce this word, y'all, I'm gonna try my best. I'm quite sure I can do it. It's called concentrical lion. That's not it. The abbreviation of this word is CCCA. Concentric centrifugal cicatricial alopecia. Now let's do this again from the top. Concentric centrifugal cicatricial alopecia. I did a pretty good job pronouncing that. So CCCA is caused, they say it's caused from our braid styles. And it could be because if you have the wrong person in your head, if you have the wrong person in your head, bad things can happen. Bad things can happen. And that's just not from them pulling your hair strands out. It's also from the energy they are putting into your scalp, into your body. Ooh. So CCCA usually happens to us beautiful Black African American women from the products that we use. There are so many chemicals in these products, perms, the bleaching factor that we use, that we have to use in order to take our hair to a higher level and a different level. But for me, I don't know. I haven't experienced any hair loss from coloring my hair. Perms a long while ago, but bleaching my hair is actually growing in from bleaching my hair. It's growing in from that. So I can't speak for everyone, but I know that there are chemicals in perms and relaxers. And then we go to the doctors and we trust in their words, because there are a lot of professionals out there that has really good information to tell us and to give us. But a lot of times, you gotta be honest, it be negative. It be like, oh, your hair is missing, it can never grow back. And then when the doctor tells us it's not going back, this is where we lose all faith, all hope, and we stop believing that anything is possible. This is where we have to literally be okay with believing. Yes, we have to literally be okay with believing, even if they tell us that it's impossible for it to grow back. Because what you believe is what you become. What you have faith in is what your life represents. You have to literally understand that. We start believing what they're saying is true. No, all it takes is for us to eat right, do our body right. The hardest thing for us to do is connect to the energy of doing our body right and being okay with that process. After we become aware and we become in the knowing of exactly what we need to do to take care of our bodies, which is going to cause our hair to grow better, we really should start doing it. I used to eating this way. I was raised eating this way. So because we lack the stability and the strength to form habits with doing healthy things for our body, we'd rather not do it because we all are able to do it. Some of y'all might not want to acknowledge this, but I don't care. I'm not here to woo-woo you right now. I'm here to really be honest with you and really spit true facts right now. Because if we want to live long, we want our kids to do the right thing, and we want people around us to do the right thing, we have to literally do the right thing. It's just being okay with wherever you are in your life and accepting full responsibility for everything that you cause to your own body. Then you go in and apply what you have to. As long as we speak power into it, and we speak life into it, and we don't speak the I can't. Oh, I won't. Oh, I'm not. Those words, it won't help your health. I'm just saying it won't. This won't. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, just really becoming one with who you are and knowing that you truly want the best for your health and then just acting upon it, you know? It's like really embodying self-love and self-care on a whole different level, in a place where you just know that you have to have self-love and self-care. You have to treat your body and your life like you love it. And everything starts with who you are as you are right now. Everything starts with self. If you do not like who you are as you are right now, only you have to change that. Nobody else. Only you do. Only you can change that. It's really simple. That's it. You know? Well, I want to thank all of you guys for coming to this channel again and listening to my words of encouragement and listening to all the things we talked about in this video on this day. And I want you guys to have an amazing day today. And I want you guys to never stop believing that your hair can grow back. I don't care what state it's in. I don't care how severe alopecia is. Know that anything is possible. Anything is possible. And all it takes is for you to just keep believing. Keep on believing and knowing that what's for you is for you. And if you believe anything is possible, then there's something major and amazing is going to happen to you. I'm just saying, our life literally happens to us according to what we believe. And nobody can take that from you or me. Just keep on believing. I'm sending you all kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. Have an amazing day. Or whenever you see this video, day, night, evening, I don't know. But it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right.